Well, as you can see, I'm back in my baby. We just got it back from Sunray Marine. I really appreciate them coming and getting it and then dropping it back off. So if you're looking for somebody, if your boat's on a lift, they can come and get it for you, do the service work and get it back to you in a timely manner. We had a lot of warranty work done on it, some new T-top lights, some new nav lights, just minor stuff there, here and there. So had a lot to do with it, but got it back. We're gonna go fishing this weekend. From what I heard, the bite is actually pretty good. So I'm pretty excited to get out there and test the waters. I wish I could do it today. I might do it a little afternoon. It just depends on when my pickups happen at the office. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the Friday fishing forecast and see what we have in store for this weekend. It looks like it's gonna be a beautiful weekend. Well, I made it back to the dock, but I had to stop because there was so much trash in the water. Docks, pieces of docks, all kinds of stuff. So I picked up as much as I could. That's even a fillet table right there. So I picked up as much as I could. There were some pieces that were just too big for me to pick up. So over this weekend, be very cautious. All of this stuff was out in front of Cockroach and South. So I know that the low tide had carried it out that way, but the tide is turning around and coming back in this afternoon. So it's probably going to push it back up towards the bay. So I would say if you're anywhere between Apollo Beach and the Port Manatee, kind of watch the water for debris. Most of this was right near the 6-foot line. If most of you might know that on the South Shore that there's a 6-foot line that we have to follow, and it was right outside that 6-foot line. There's a ton of debris. So just be careful out there because it could ruin your day very quickly. Well, folks, as you saw in the earlier clip, there's a lot of debris in the water. So this weekend, take extra precaution to watch out for debris in the water. If you see some debris in the water, and if you've got the room to pick it up and put it in your boat and take it back to where, like where you launch or something like that, because we don't want it piling up out there because it could ruin somebody's day very quickly. And I was able to get a lot on my boat. There were some pieces I just could not pick up. I picked up everything that I could pick up that I could see, but there was partial docks out there with swim ladders and stuff like that. So pretty dangerous stuff. Just keep your eyes peeled this weekend. And let's go ahead and talk about the tides and salooners for this weekend. It looks like it's wrapping up to be a beautiful weekend after that tropical storm. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the tides for Saturday. On Saturday, we have a low tide at 6:22 a.m. at a negative 0.21. And then we have a high tide at 1:04 p.m. at a 1.81. And then a very slow outgoing tide until 5:49 at a 1.15. On Sunday, we have a negative low tide at 7:11 a.m. at a negative 0.42. Then at 2:04 p.m., we have a high tide at 1.71. And then at 6:13 p.m. we have a low tide at 1.32. So as you can see, there's a decent tide early morning. I don't think that these tides are going to get negative because there's so much water coming out of these rivers and we had so much rain with that tropical storm. So I just don't think that they're going to get really, really, really low. I was telling Chad if they get low enough, I like those low tides for the flats fishing. So I said if they get low enough, we'll go and try some flats fishing. If they don't, then we'll just concentrate on grouper and snapper. So let's go ahead and talk about the salooners for this weekend. On Saturday, we have a major feeding time from 10:49 to 12:49 p.m. Then we have a minor feeding time from 4:58 p.m. to 5:58 p.m. Then on Sunday, we have a major feeding time from 11:47 a.m. to 1:47 p.m. Then there's a minor time from 6:42 a.m. to 7:42 a.m. and then another one at 5:45 p.m. to 6:45 p.m. Now that concludes the tides and salooners for this weekend. The weather, like I said, looks great. It's going to be light winds out of the east-northeast. Today's been absolutely beautiful. There's a lot of people on the water. I'm looking forward to getting on the water. It's been a couple weeks since Chad and I have had our boat, so we finally got it back, and I'm pretty excited. And I know he is. He's been chomping at the bit to go fishing. But I just want to say thank you to everybody that came out to the boat show this last weekend down in Sarasota. We had a great turnout for our seminar. We really appreciate all those people coming out, supporting us, buying our product and things like that, and getting to meet some new people. We've seen some of the old people, but we also met some new people, which is really cool. That's what it's all about. So let me know. I'm highly considering on putting something together for just a big get together of fellow fishermen and having it at Hooks down in Ruskin. I'm thinking about December. I liked it to have it a little bit cooler so it's not so hot. I'm thinking probably a Saturday afternoon. I just talked to the owners. They have some new dockage down there. So let me know what you think about having a get together in December, or if we want to push it off till January after the holidays and things. I know it gets a little tough around the holidays, but just let me know what you think. We're definitely going to do something very soon, because I've been wanting to do this for a while, and we just had to find the right venue. And I think Hooks in Ruskin near Little Manatee, or Little Harbor, has a great platform for us. They have plenty of parking, so if you go out on the boat that day, you can come and park with your trailer on your, in the parking lot. Like I said, they've got new dockage. We don't want to take up too much space on the dockage because a lot of guides pick up from there. So I don't want to take up too much space there. But if you are on your boat that day, come by car with your boat on the trailer. There's plenty of parking there. But we need to come up with a date, and then we'll put in an RSVP to see how many people are willing to come to this thing, so we don't overwhelm the people at Hooks. But anyway, thank you again for all the support. If you haven't had a chance to stop by our website, sign up for the contest, because we are less than 50 away from picking a new contest winner. And if you're looking for jigs, fluorocarbon line, braided line, custom rods, which I need to put up on the website, all kinds of things, if you're looking for that stuff, you can buy it right from our website. Again, thank you. Fish more, catch more, and we'll see you on the flip side.